Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Don't forget, if you like the video, click on like and subscribe and talk about it on chat lines, wherever it is your social media activities, and help us to grow and help more people. I'll talk to you soon. Jack is here. Says, hello Mehran, long time. Well, I've been here, Jack. Where the heck have you been? I've been seeing your pictures you post on Facebook, and been making sure you're doing good, and I'm sure you are. Colonel, what's up with the Army world? I hope you're still enjoying it. It's a great place to be, and it's a great experience, no matter how long you wish it to last for you, whether career, army, or just service time. Either way, I'm sure you're enjoying it. And Hershikesh says, so me and my girlfriend broke up last year in June. Okay, I'll get back to that because first I got to answer Anshi's, but I want to say hello to everyone. Let's see who's here. Ashi's, I know it's very serious to you, and I'm sure it is. And when I was 17, everything was serious about girls. Falling in love, wanting to get to know them. But you have to realize, all these ways that you're thinking right now, you won't feel this way in a few years. Like you would actually find it interesting to yourself that why was I so concerned about it? Right now at this age, Ashish, it is such an amazingly big deal for you. Not because you love the girl or you all that, and you knew her for like a few years, I think I remember, and you're 17. That means you got to know her like when you were like, what, 14? 15? Not just because that you love the girl. Also at this age, any age mostly, but this particular age of 17, 16, a girl liking you is like affirming your existence, that you're somebody. Because at that age, we're pretty much nobody. We have not much education. We haven't completed anything. We haven't accomplished anything. We haven't succeeded in much. We're still trying to study. We're still trying to show the world that I'm a man, I'm a human being, I'm a person, I'm adult, I've reached a certain age, I can make decisions, I can do things, I'm capable, all of that. And we haven't done any of that. But one thing that we have is we love someone. And this girl happened to love us back. That has made you feel that's where I can show to myself that I am who I wanted to be. I am, I'm affirmed that I'm affirmed that I am a good person because this woman likes me. I'm the stud muffin, I'm a man. And when she does something weird or she doesn't pay attention to you, you think by her not continuing her attention towards you, your affirmation is gone. And since you have nothing else to fall back on, like your accomplishment, your studies, your job, your career, your expertise in something, or whatever it is that later on you will succeed to do, every one of us did, because you have nothing else to fall back on, you think everything that could have made you feel the man that you feel you are, and you want to be, and you want to prove it to the world, is gone by her. When she's left, your identity as far as your persona, how accomplished you are, how important you are, is gone. And you're trying to save that, thinking that she is the one who carries your manhood. It's not true. You're the one. Because I assure you, this one doesn't work, another girl will show up. In fact, you will grow up next year or so, and you will have more of an understanding of the world and ambitions and your plans and capabilities according to your capabilities and qualifications. As it goes up, as you experience life, your standards will change. In other words, you would want a different woman who would have different standards and understanding. You would expect more from a woman. At this point, when you haven't accomplished anything in your life, all you expect from a woman to be a woman. That's all. All you expect from a girlfriend is that I have a girlfriend. There's that girl, likes me, or says hello to me, smiles me. I can go have tea or coffee with her. That's all it matters to you right now. That's all your standards are. You don't expect anything else because you are pretty much at this point haven't accomplished all the things that you will accomplish in the future. And when you start accomplishing those things and become more accomplished in your life by your studies, by your accomplishments, by whatever you learn and experience in life, your expectations from your girlfriend, the kind of woman that you're looking for to have a relationship with, will also change and become, you'll expect a lot more. Your standards will change. And this girl that you're all gone nuts about wouldn't mean much to you because you wouldn't even care about a woman with this limited qualification or this level of qualification. And right now you're expecting from her, like you would expect from some real mature, understanding woman. She's just a kid herself. She's done stupid thing when she's in a relationship with you, sends her naked picture or partly naked picture to someone else, a friend of yours. That's not cool. That's stupid. But that doesn't say that she's a bad person. That's what girls do in these day and age. Unfortunate as it is, it's not how it used to be, but that's how it is now. But it doesn't necessarily represent their actual persona. It's like they're trying to get affirmation from somebody that would say, "Oh wow, she's so hot." That's their way of getting affirmation from themselves, but other people's attention, which is weak, but that's the way most women are today. Most people, men and women, looking for attention of other people to feel good about themselves. So a guy who has a girlfriend still enjoys some other girl checking him out, say hello or would smile to him. And a girl who's got a boyfriend may still enjoy somebody else, kind of saying hello or showing that he's interested. Not that she would actually want to reciprocate, but she would like to know that she's kind of getting the attention, even though she doesn't request it. But she wouldn't mind it because it kind of gives her the feeling of, oh, I'm important. Because this is what most human beings are. They are getting their affirmation through the attention of other people, which is very stupid, and they shouldn't really care about it. But part of our psyche, that's what it wants. The ego and all that makes us feel important. Unless you have really gone a little bit deeper and you've seen the world in such a way that you should, and you're focused on your accomplishments and things you want to learn, and really these things don't give you any extra importance at all, and you actually don't find them necessary or interesting to you anymore because your sights are on bigger things. You consider yourself that you're way beyond that, and you don't need other people's attention to feel important, because you feel important based on your accomplishments and ambitions and things, your commitments and your solid foundations that you're building a relationship on, and so on and so forth. But that comes with maturity. So at this point, what you're really worried about is if she goes, or if you don't accept her back, how you're going to feel. Yeah, you're going to feel miserable because you're used to her, and especially you started from, I don't know, age 14 or 15 with her. And so to you, she's the world, and you think she's your honor and she's your life, and her behavior would define you, and all that shit that is in every boy's head when we are grown up. That the woman's behavior, that because she's my girlfriend, that represents me, that describes me, that's my echelon. No, it's on her. Whatever she does, it's on her. You're not married to her. She's a girlfriend to you, and she's responsible for her behavior, just as you're responsible to your behavior, to show your good side, to show your manners, to show your loyalty, to show your qualities. She's also responsible to carry herself in such a way that she will put herself in a good light, and also to put you in a good light by her behavior in the society. But she's not old enough to know that stuff. You guys are too young, so you shouldn't take this too seriously, And I assure you, pretty much, neither one of you are going to get married with each other because it was 17. You're comparing this, what you have, this relationship, with what was in the past. In the past, you had no relationship. It was just her maybe a couple of years ago. You haven't seen anything. Your expectations are so little. It's like someone who's never had food and then suddenly gets to see some kind of a piece of dried bread and a bit of cheese, and he thinks, oh, that's the world. That's the best food in the world. Why? Because you don't have anything else to compare. So for you two are met each other at the time that you had no expectation, no knowledge of who you are, let alone knowing what kind of girl you want or her, what kind of a boy she's looking for. So you got to know each other and you exchange, interactions, negotiated life and certain things together, and you experienced this interaction. And to you, she's all there is. But that's the age you are at. Wait till you grow up, you go to college and meet other girls and accomplish other things, you become a little bit more mature and have other opportunities, meet other people with their, with other, manners, morals, mentality, expectations, ambitions, and so on, and accomplishments. And then you will see that, hey, I'm not interested in that person anymore. My expectations are different because I'm different now. You changed through life yourself. So right now you think she's all there is because that's all you are. When you become more, then you'll expect more, and she wouldn't be part of it. So if you want to stay friend with her, stay friend with her. But you're looking at, your judgment is not based on that she's your girlfriend. Your judgment is based on, oh, she's my wife and she's done these and that, so forth. What she did was pretty stupid, childish. But that's what she is. She's a child. She's 17. Neither one of you are really grown up. You're all bundled up with your emotions, and you think because you have, as I said, because you haven't accomplished much else in life and you're still on your way to find yourself, accomplish yourself, learn things, you think this is the biggest accomplishment of your life, having a girlfriend. And now she's send a naked picture to a friend of yours, and so on and so forth. Whether she broke up with you, but whether you guys were broken up or not when she did that, doesn't matter. It was only just a couple of weeks after. Even if you were broke up, still a bad behavior. But that bad behavior came from an immature woman, age 17. What does she know? She's a kid. She's like you. Your friend said that you kissed another girl too when you guys broke up, and so, but you really didn't think that that means more than the girlfriend, that the relationship you had with your girlfriend. But you did it anyhow. So, but somehow you expect the girl to comply with certain different rules than you would comply. And that's mostly what boys think. Oh, they can do whatever they want to do, but if the girl does something, that's really bad. Well, I'm not saying what she did was cool, but I'm saying is that you do some things, but she does some things, but you both are doing things at your age. It's not like you know any better and you still behave this way. You don't know any better. She doesn't know any better. She wants attention. That's the age she is. She wants to feel she's, sought after. People are after her, that she's popular. And today, girls do all stupid things to get that kind of attention, which is unbecoming of them. But that's because of the immaturity, So it's not a big deal if you guys continue being friends. And also, your friends are also assholes, because your friends know that she's with you. If she even approaches them or sends them texts or whatever, why would they become best friends with her? Why would they continue that? You said that she became best friends with your friend. What the hell is that? She's your girlfriend. Why would she become best friend with your, other friends? So she's a little bit lack of standards, and your friends, guy friends, are also low class in a way of properly handling such situations. There should be a limit of friendship. What best friend? She's your girlfriend, but she's chatting with them all the time. It doesn't make sense. It's not like, I don't know, her school friends or they're just friends. obviously it's, and then sending pictures to the guy, and the guy kind of reciprocating the way of continuing that without, I don't know. I just don't think your friends are good, mannered, well mannered, or classy to, and to actually allow this to happen. And your girlfriend actually is not mature enough to behave properly. You guys can talk about it and come to a certain kind of understanding, but don't expect you have to make a decision about this because you want to get married to her or whatnot. You guys may not, maybe a couple of years or a year from now, for different reasons, you guys will separate. Because it's too early to think that the childhood romance of age 15, 16, 17 will end up actually marrying each other. Why? Because you haven't made the changes, each one of you. You haven't made the changes that you will. And when you make those changes in your persona through your experiences and accomplishments and challenges of life within the next few years, then your expectations will also change, and you want a different kind of a girl, and she may want a different kind of a guy, or one of you would, or both of you would. So doesn't matter really if you stay with her or don't stay with her. You can expect that you won't necessarily end up being together. So take it easy. It's not that important. If she's done what she's done, it just shows you that she doesn't have a good judgment at this age, but she's very young. Most girls at this age don't have good judgment. Most boys at this age don't have good judgments. But at the same time, your guy friends are stupid assholes as well. You know, but you know what? Again, they're kids too. They're 17, so they're looking for some girl, some opportunity. So if your girlfriend and they not having enough manners and morals, reciprocating and approaching your girlfriend, that shows what kind of people are around you. Perhaps, if anything, this showed that you really don't have good friends that you can trust, and that you also don't have a good girlfriend that you can trust her judgment and morals and values to know better, not to become best friends with your guy friends. What the hell is that? What does that mean? Best friend? All right, so nothing will be ruined if you let her go, and nothing will be destroyed if you stay together. Just be together. Don't think of her as your wife. Think of her as a 17-year-old girl like yourself, 17-year-old boy. You're trying to find your way in this universe. So that's it. Don't make it too serious. Focus on your studies and focus on learning and see what you learn from this. And don't be too harsh on her, because whatever she does, it's a reflection on her, not on you. So don't think, oh, she's destroyed my reputation. No, she hasn't done anything to you. Whatever she's done it to herself. Look, right now, your friends, how they talk about her and how you think about her, and how probably she's figuring it out that it was a stupid thing to do. But you know, look, you guys are all growing up. It's not like, that's it. You know, the girls, boys at this age or any age, you want attention. So when they're mature and they want attention, then they're stupid and low class. When they're at this age and they want attention, well, that's even immaturity. What do you expect? It's experience. You want attention of the girls. She wants attention of the guys, but she went about it the wrong way when she's already in a relationship with you. Perhaps because you guys started at age 15, and it's just the only boy that she's serious with, and she's the only girl you've been serious with. So obviously she could probably want to know if other boys are interested in her as well. So she allows that in order to feel good about herself, because that's how most young people these days feel good about themselves, by other people's attention, which is stupid, but that's human psyche. So anyhow, let's go on to next.